carnival time. Free your mind and party. Leave your worries behind. Take a wine and party. This is carnival. Make a bacchanal. This is carnival. Make a bacchanal. This is carnival. Make a bacchanal. See, this is carnival. Make a bacchanal. Free up your mind and release your stress and take out your rag and put it in the air. Put it in the air.
Oh Lord!
Release your stress and take out your rag and put it in the air. Put it in the air.
Put your hands up, put your flags up, put your hands up, take a jump up, come we can't stop. When the big trucks come taking over town, people all around when you jumping up, can't stop. Do you think no? When you think no, study sing no, study sing no. When you think no, in the heat and the sun, having we fun, jamming as one, and the back and the garden.
With the crew, with the standard in the hand. With the girl who whining on the man. With the man with the iron in the back. Rock and tap, rock and tap. With the crew jamming on the junction. Everybody now get in the section. Get in the section, get in the section, get in the section, get in the section. This is carnival time. Free your mind and party. Leave your worries behind. Take a wine and party. This is carnival time. Free your mind and party. Leave your worries behind. Take a wine and party.
When you see we coming down, when the powder massive and strong, no time to play around. When the masqueraders move around, when the ball take over town, everybody jump around. Take a jump up, take a jump up, take a jump up, take a jump up. Whenever we can stop,
With the crew, with the standard in the hand. With the girl who whining on the man. With the man with the iron in the back. Rock and tap. With the crew jamming on the junction. Everybody now get in the section. Get in the section, get in the section, get in the section, get in the section. This is carnival time. Free your mind.
You're on Back in our radio. This is the Drivetime Jam. It's a Friday evening. Martin J
Take a wine.
has the honor and pleasure of welcoming to the show somebody that when I heard this tune in the mid 2000s, I was like, wee boy, listen to the flow on that. Obviously, I was aware of Faye and Lions at the time, but I was like, who's that? They say, well, where that Miss Alysha? I said, At the time, there was a young man that was like ramping hard. And I got to know that that was her brother. I said, well, yes, boy, look, the family had talent. It's here on the Drivetime Jam, and it's somebody I wanted to interview for years. So everything that's happened in our timing, and probably this is the right time because we have lots to talk about. Miss Alysha, first of all, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me. You know, we always in contact over the years and we never really made this interview official. So it's a privilege and an honor. Trust and believe.
That's it. Everything in our timing. Right. Let's give them a quick rundown of your history. Tell us when you started and bring us all the way up to Sass Nation.
Wow. All right. So I will start off with Soca Michael Jackson. I co-wrote the song Billie Jean. Co-wrote on that song, sang backgrounds, did these, also helped with the brass arrangement in that song. That was the first time I get my foot wet in the soca industry kind of thing. Fast forward to I would like to say 2000, Did Not a Singer. It got a buzz, but Not a Singer was a very rhapsody kind of lyrically kind of charged kind of thing. So, you know, it get the attention, it get the buzz. And in 2006 was when I did Party, the song you heard coming in, Party with Miss Faye and Lions Alvarez. Big up to Faye and Lions, you know. I've been in and out of just writing and producing up until that point. I have whole day on the that's the rhythm with Black Sunday, the soca feature rhythm. I have a song on soca feature rhythm. Oh gosh, there's so much of things. Everything just coming to my head once. Fast forward a little bit to 2016. I mean, in the meantime, I'm still doing writing, recording, putting out music, put out some songs on the Truck Stop Rhythm. I did some songs. The Truck Stop Rhythm was produced by Martian Music. That's Aiko George. Yeah, so, you know, there's that. Then in 2016, I actually wrote the Road March song for Tea and Winter in 2016 in the middle. That song won the Road March in Antigua that year. So I penned that. I also penned, I think it's a year after that, the song co-wrote the song Now with Nadi and Destra, the power song.
Yes.
Yeah. So, you know, I've been busy, man. Uh, hit Sass
This
Nation, doing these samples as well as, you know, has come out in front and, you know, hit them with the party every so often and whatever, you know, song that hitting at the point in time. So yeah, so I'll just be all over the place.
how did the friendship between you and Nadia Batson begin? When did that happen?
Oh, that was in, like, I would say 2000, probably around 2000. We met, and coming up in the business, there was a crew of us that always used to bounce into each other. Like, because we'll always go by Shock or we'll go by Nasty at the point in time, we'll be in CSB. So I mean, and then Robert Amar used to allow the youths to come in and, you know, check out producers, let the talent flow, and, you know, through Mr. Vibe, Nadia and Mr. Vibe used to do backgrounds a lot. So I used to be in the studio, and, you know, that's how the link really happened. Saji to Saji, Nadia and I just keep the friendship bubbling over the years, you know. So, but since then, from to now, yeah, we really met in the studio on the vibe of music and writing and stuff like that.
I have a very special video to play for you.
Mm-hmm.
But before I play the video,
Mm-hmm.
I'll play one more song. I'm gonna play another song, and then I'm gonna play the video, and
All
then
right.
we're gonna talk Yellow.
All right.
Miss Alysha now. Hey, yo, where I'm from, big line the start with just one bottle of rum. Where I'm from, say we mean it when we say the party can't done. Where I'm from, you can hear sweet music coming from an old drum. Where I'm from, we party where there ain't no sun. We stand out in the crowd of millions, boy. You feel our energy. Party like we mad, running red just like we flag. Drink until we headed back. Yo, we from Trinidad, make we all. And you where you see me, make we all. You come to no Trini.
Oh
Everywhere we go,
Lord.
Trinidad, you come to know. Make we all. People full of beauty, every creed and race. And when we music play, we bump and mash up the place. Yo, that is Trini. Smiling, that is Trini. Lining, that is Trini. Look at Trini, right there. I love my country. She whining, that is Trini. Whining, that is Trini. Look at Trini. I love my country. Every day will feel like if it's a holiday. Where I'm from, take over the road and celebrate for 2 days. Where I'm from, all the women look like they're from a magazine. Where I'm from, and we have waste time if you know what I mean. We stand out in the crowd of millions, boy. You feel our energy. Party like we mad, running red just like we flag. Drink until we headed back. Yo, we from Trinidad, make we all. And you where you see me, make we all. You come to no Trini, make we all.
Name of the song, Where I'm From. Name of the artist, Miss Alysha. She's my special guest here on the Drivetime Jam. Now, I said this about Lyrical about 6 or 7 years ago, and he put it at the beginning of his song. But Miss Alysha undoubtedly is one of the most underrated artists in the Caribbean.
Man.
Not just Trinidad, throughout the Caribbean. When you listen to her flow on Party, and then you listen to a song like this, and then you think about what she does within the industry, I don't think that she's given enough kudos. That's my own opinion. But we could rectify that, you know, we could start to figure out.
I'm so humble. I'm so grateful to hear that, man. I just enjoy. I'm a fan of the music. I'm a fan of what I do. So I just, you know, vibes it.
I've got a video to play for you now.
All right.
You stay ready?
Already.
Here we go. So, Miss Alysha, I was waiting for either you or Nadia Batson to say, yeah, you come in and do the interview. And so, seeing you're the first one, this video is for you. I started to watch Yellow Cow TV, and I fell in love with the program. I fell in love with the vibes. I fell in love with everything. I watch you say, buy this, subscribe here, high hit, do this, do that. Get your t-shirt. Well, look what just come in the post to me today. Don't do me that. I get it. Nice. Yellow Coat TV to the world.
Much love, much thanks. I appreciate that, man. Don't do me that.
You know, and the thing was, when I started to watch Yellow Cow TV, which we're going to talk about in a minute, and I saw it was on sale, and I saw it was on sale in America, and I'm thinking, England always gets the rough end of the stick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When it comes to the artists, we had to pay a little bit more to get them over here because they're being in the States and ting. I said, I have my wife's cousin is in Florida, and I would order something and just tell her, put it in an envelope and send it to me.
Right.
Because then I pay no tax and So I ordered it and it came, and like I said, everything that's happening in a timing. So now I have my do me that t-shirt.
And I have my Yellow Cow t-shirt.
Right.
New merch. We have new merch out too.
And it looking good. So let's talk about this phenomenon that is Yellow Cow TV. How did it come about?
The same way most ideas come about. Yes, sitting down talking crap over some drinks, you know. It's something that Nadia and I always spoke about here and there, like, you know, trying to do blogging or whatever, you know, we just never really stick to our full conversation until like around COVID time. But we had the time to, you know, and we, you know, just brought it into the forefront. They must big up Aiko, Alana, Nadia, everybody, you know, the camera, Kyle, everybody who has been involved. You know, it's a real like different vibe. We just wanted to make sure that we put something out there to lift the spirits of the people, because in the pandemic time, we felt it was responsible for us as entertainers and people, because I mean, in the middle of the temperature in Trinidad, when it started to get a little intense with the with COVID, I felt that there was a kind of, you know, they were calling on the artists, even though, you know, it wasn't a direct approach like artists, but, you know, through your fans, if you're sensitive, you really feel your fans and you really feel the vibration at how they would know. So, you know, as you say, everything that's happened for a reason, you know, everything that's aligned in the right order. And Nads and I just say, all right, let's do it. We have a lot of pilot shots that's so funny. I don't know if you have the belly to put it out. But you know, through trial and error, you know, we just keep going until we got something that stick, and you know, that's how we frame with it now.
You know, as a TV show, you know, forget the fact that it's Nadia, forget the fact that it's Miss Alysha. Just as a TV show, you have to have a certain amount of power for me to say, Saturday boy, yes boy, new episode.
New episode coming out Saturday.
Me to think like that about something that's being uploaded on YouTube, when normally, even with all the carnival shows, I'm not one of those people that will stay up till 3-4 o'clock in the morning, because I get up early. You understand? So by 10 o'clock at night in England, I'm falling asleep. So when everyone's watching these shows, I'm like, I'll go watch that.
I'll watch it later. yeah.
But Yellow Cow TV, I'm like, nah, boy. As they come, I had to make a little time
to make sure and get it fresh as it come out. You didn't want nobody to tell you about it.
It's so uplifting. Just watching, first of all, the two of you interact. Lana needs to come on the camera more often. Please pass on.
I will tell her.
No, don't do me that. You know what I mean?
we actually doing it for Alana. Alana coming on camera is going to be more often, but we're doing it in such a way where we want to keep the guests, you know, in the center of the whole thing. We don't want to shift so when there's no guests, Alana will come in and kick it with us. Normal, and you know, you just rotate it.
Who has been your favorite guest so far?
Favorite guest?
I haven't got anything for you to sip, but you do have to answer the question.
All right, okay. That's a hard. I could pick two.
Yeah.
I enjoyed voices. The voicey one. Voicey is funny. Voicey, and I must big up Nessa, our first guest. she was like a really, really good sport. And it was cutting teeth stage as well. She was our first guest. She was such a good sport. And that was one of our most organic, flow. Well, at least for me, I can never say but for me, I just felt the chemistry there, with her. There. My funniest is Terry, though. One of my funniest is Terry. Terry is definitely.
Oh my goodness. One of the things I was going to do was I was going to download some of the laughs that have happened. And if you could recognize them.
Yeah.
But obviously I didn't have time. Terry Lyons I thought was funny.
Yeah. Terry was, oh my God.
That question was just hilarious. Hilarious to the point where I'm saying, but Leroy, you can't be that afraid to answer that question.
Leroy is, Leroy is like family, right? So it's just literally, so you all just captured us. The camera just happened to be on because that's like a conversation that would normally happen. So that was just so funny. And in the same way, he didn't do nothing different. The same Leroy is all organic in that conversation. Yeah.
And I think that's what us, the fans, love. I think that, and especially me as a radio presenter, I interviewed Ding Dong last week,
right?
And then to see him on Yellow Cow TV, you just get an extra bit of a person when they're sitting down on that couch.
That's something that really, because again, in COVID, we did now that the music was given a pause, this was an opportunity for fans to know their favorite artists outside. Okay, because we're going through this real moment here. Look, it is here. We're going through this real moment. Let's not be fake, So that is what, we open the Yellow Cow couch to anybody to just come and be themselves, because naturally, Nadia and I, what you see is what you get. We don't really walk around, and as Alana as well, what you see is what you get. And that's the kind of vibe and energy that we encourage on the couch, So that's really how the whole, we just want to keep it just real light and fun for everybody to love and have fun and laugh, because that's what we like to do.
And I think you're doing a fantastic job. People, if you haven't seen it, then you need to check it out. Yellow Cow TV. It's on YouTube. The episodes are released every Saturday.
Every Saturday at 8 a.m.
Right, which is midday to us.
Yeah,
at the moment.
Yes. It's midday.
It's a little bit later on down in the day, but make sure you check it out. And also make sure that you watch the old episodes. Well, I'm calling them old.
Yes, we're in season 2 right now. You could binge watch the first season. It's a good watch. It's something to pass the time with. You could just have a whole Yellow Cow line and just binge watch the whole thing and just have a good time. It has some good gems inside of there. Real nice vibes inside. So we're well on our way in season 2, and we're having just as much fun. So it's a good watch.
Yellow Cow TV, definitely big up the whole team that's involved in it. And guys, if you really want to be uplifted and just smile, then that is definitely your medicine. Definitely your medicine. Miss Alysha, what is the future looking like for you?
Right. You didn't think it's time I drop something?
I think so.
Yeah. I'm actually working on music right now. Looking to release something. I don't want to say, these things go. You have to always make sure you don't want to give a date and disappoint anybody. So, but expect something coming out pretty soon. Continue with the Yellow Cow. We also have a couple other things we're discussing in the background, So always working. At there, writing or producing, artists, all they hit me up. Writing and producing and stuff like that. So it's the work never stops.
If people want to get in touch with you, how can they do it?
Miss Alysha, you could actually Instagram and Facebook, Miss Alysha now. My Facebook actually active account, Alysha Alain is my if you're looking to search, you can search my full name. You can hit me up. On, or have a Yellow Cow, Miss Alysha Music TV. We're getting all the episodes. I upload them every time we do an episode. I end up uploading them after. So if it is passing through, you can catch it. So it's missalysha@gmail.com or alysha@gmail.com. Either one, you can hit me up. That's where you can link me.
Thank you very much indeed for taking out the time to join us on the Drivetime Jam. Keep on being who you are.
Love you. Thank you.
I'm so glad that we've had this precious
moment.
Finally. You know what I mean? And big up the whole Yellow Cow crew. Tell Miss Nadia Batson I'm still coming praying her. She can't get away.
I would tell
her. Just because I get you don't mean that she get off.
Definitely.
Enough respect. God bless.
Man, blessings. Thank you for having me. And everybody just be safe out there. Love in the house from Miss Alysha.
So we live a good life, good vibes, no time for bad mind. We vibing, good up there. Yeah. Everything nice, say we here in relax mode. LOVE, that is the passcode. Don't come here with a bad vibe, fire upon a bad mind. We don't wanna, you're not gonna explode. Feel so good, everything copacetic. Goodness, we bring better run, come get it. No fake people, we don't deal with synthetic. Energy here is magnetic.
So we be full of negative, then you better stay far. When we come out to fete, we don't come out to war. We come to have a good time, so come on all a good vibe.
So bring out your cooler, bring out your ice. Energy nice, so we enjoy we life. We come to have a good time, so come on all a good vibe. So we live a good life, good vibes, no time for bad mind. We vibe good up there. Good up, love on the front line. Must shine up high, so divine. We vibe good up there.
Oh Lord. Them nice, they no have time for trouble. Now if you see the girl, them a wine and bubble. Pray them a bubble, you make me see double. Put me in a trouble. Now if you see the girl, them in a whining mood. Pray them a wine and look so rude. Me no wanna gun, me no wanna night. Just give thanks
so
for
if you're negative, then you better stay far. When you come out to fete, we don't come out to war. We come to have a good time, so come on all a good vibe.
So bring out your cool and bring out the ice. Energy nice, so we enjoy we life. We come to have a good time, so come on all a good vibe.
So we live a good life, good vibes, no time for bad mind. We vibe it, good up there. Good up, love on the front line. Must shine up high, so divine. We vibe it, good up there. Good up there.
Them nice, they no have time for trouble.
Bacchanal Radio.